Hey, welcome back everybody, and thanks for tuning in to episode number 2 of Toner Talk with your host, me, Teddy the Toner Monster. On today's episode, we'll be discussing managed print services, but before we do, I want to introduce you to our artificial intelligence correspondent, the friendly AI robot R964.
Error. Code 56. Destroy all humans. Destroy all humans.
Sorry about that, everybody. Apparently our AI department is having some technical difficulties. With that being said, it's time to hand things off to our managed print services specialist anyway. I'd like to introduce to you the big red monster himself, Mr. Michael VanBuren.
Thank you for that introduction, Teddy. Always a pleasure to be here. As for the topic at hand, Managed Print Services, or MPS, is a collection of services that lowers your cost per print as well as the cost of service and supply for all of your printing devices in your company's printing fleet, including printers, copiers, fax machines, and etc. Generally speaking, Expert Laser Services Managed Print Services programs can reduce your cost by 20 to 40%. How is this possible, you may wonder? Well, in conjunction with our own brand of remanufactured toner cartridges, which are guaranteed to run equal to or better than OEM cartridges, once a month we send in one of our technicians to do cleaning and preventative maintenance on every device in your fleet. Furthermore, there's no reason to buy new equipment with Managed Print Services programs from Expert Laser. We come into your company, take over service and supply of your entire printer fleet, and reduce your spend by 20 to 40%. It truly is a win-win situation for everyone involved.
Thank you for that enlightening expose on managed print services, Michael. Much appreciated. And now, a word from our sponsor.
What happened to the copier?
Gone. We got the new BizHub.
BizHub?
Yeah, got them on every floor now. IT guys love them. They're easy to use. The color's awesome. And check this out. Biometric security.
Don't you see what's happening?
Scanning and printing.
What? No. The machines are preparing to take dominion over us all.
Dominion.
Expert Laser Services, bringing the BizHub to Worcester. 800-622-3535.
Welcome back to the show, everybody, and thanks again for tuning in. Our next segment will be presented by me and will be a discourse on printers and TCO. TCO is an acronym which means total cost of ownership, and it's an important dynamic to consider when buying a printer for home or office. For example, if you were to buy a machine in the $200 to $300 price range, whether an inkjet or a laser printer at one of the big box stores, chances are that machine is going to cost you thousands of dollars more over its short lifespan than if you were to invest more money up front for a quality machine in the $600 to $700 range, which will likely last you between 5 and 7 years. Furthermore, you're going to spend a lot less on the consumables for a higher priced machine because the yields on the toner or inkjet cartridges are going to be much higher. This means that you're going to spend much less on your cost per print, whether you're looking at it from a retail or a contract perspective, perhaps in the context of a managed print services program. So next time you decide to buy a printer for your home or office, whether an inkjet or a laser printer, do consider TCO, which again means total cost of ownership. To review the dynamics of why this is important, these things would include higher yields of toner, which means lower cost per print, an easier and less expensive machine to service, and a machine that is not based on planned obsolescence, which will last you between 5 and 7 years rather than between 1 and 3. So the next time you're considering buying a printer for your home or office, do remember to consider the dynamics of total cost of ownership. And if you have any further questions about printers and TCO, feel free to reach out to us at expertlaserservices.com or call us at 800-622-3535. Well, ladies and gentlemen, that about wraps it up for this week's episode of Toner Talk, and I do genuinely appreciate you tuning in. I would invite you to come back next week where I'll be discussing high-end document management in the context of high-end scanning solutions. This has been Toner Talk with me, your host, Teddy the Toner Monster, and we'll see you next week.